But what I love about it both is that it's just what you offer to us, the rest of the world to understand. It's just this amazing passion and enthusiasm, and just somehow it almost seems trite to say it, but this sense of it just gives. It somehow gives life back to you, and you start giving life back to others. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what I get when I have my conversations with you. Yes.
Well, hopefully it transfers, I get happy just talking about it. Yeah. So when I'm actually there on the mountain, might be huffing and puffing, yeah, might have a sweat on, but I'm in my happy place, and we all, just in recovery, that's where we need to.
Sure.
We need to find it, and luckily for me,
and
it was on my doorstep all along.
Yeah.
So we just need to find it.
Yeah. And I just smile every day. You put a photograph up of the two of you on top of a hill, and you're doing the selfie out here, and I love it. It brings a total smile to my face. As you both know, it's nearly 20 years ago since I did the first mountaineering recovery walks in North Wales under the title of Dare, and the idea that we've arriving at a place where those groups and walks are now being really facilitated by the members of the recovery community, perhaps rather than just the people like me, the friends of the recovery community, if that makes sense. If there's a slight division, I'm not sure there is too much division in our recovery community, if you know what I mean. It's just, I love that, and it just feels fantastic. You fill me with a sense of real pride, and I love it. I have to say thank you, yes, to both of you in a way. It's just brilliant. Yeah. I wanted to say a different thank you towards the end of this chat, because I want to come back to the two different things that both of you have alluded to in this conversation, and I want to thank you really. So I think I know for you, Lianne, you talked a lot about trust. And so I really want to thank you to entrusting to David and I and having this conversation, which I imagine you probably couldn't have done 15 months ago, no?
No, probably not.
No. And in a way, I want to thank you, Rob, for the different word that you've used a few times during this conversation, which is actually being really honest with us about, in the conversation about where you're at. And we can't have these conversations, and we can't share your learning to give back to the community, for other people to learn about it, if we don't have these trustful and honest spaces, which is much of what recovery is about, full stop. So I just, I really want to thank both of you for that. Yes.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
And
thank you for
really, I want to leave the last words to either of you two. Is there anything you want to share with us about your journeys? Just anything about what works, what's the magic, what do people need to hear? Have the last words, not me.
For me, it's that word honesty, open-mindedness, and willingness. Them three factors will make or break you, or keep you alive.
Brilliant. Thank you, as we say. Yes. Yeah.
It is very similar, but also, connection's very important to build that connection and to connect with. For myself, it's females, and that always seemed daunting. Once you start building and you start that trusting process, it gets easier, and it's about having that. What's the word that you keep turning?
Accountability.
Yeah, that that's what I've found in the last 2 years. That's been very important for myself.